All of you shouting VDM is better than you. How is he better than me?
Guys, listen to Davina.
From observation,
Okay.
I can clearly see that a lot of fans of Verydarkman do not want to hear the name of Daddy Freeze in the same sentence
Bam.
as Verydarkman.
True.
I totally understand. Before I mention Daddy Freeze's name, I know exactly what comes along with that name and how much a lot of Nigerian youths don't see Daddy Freeze finish. I know. When we want to talk about tithe and offering in Nigeria, Daddy Freeze's name is going to be mentioned in history. He is the person that stood up and said enough is enough to pastors. Though it could have been from a personal vendetta.
Yeah.
Because I know his action came from a personal vendetta against a particular pastor that now made him unleash on other pastors. Allegedly. From my observation, it was a personal vendetta he went on. And that's why he suffered. The universe operates in a way that if you do anything based on personal interest, you'll be punished.
Exactly.
I feel that the punishment that he suffered after facing the pastors, the punishment came because he acted based on a personal vendetta against
not in the
a
interest
particular
of the
pastor.
people.
He now decided to attack all
Pastors.
Allegedly. That is my own humble, honest opinion.
I agree with you.
It was a personal vendetta. That's why he suffered. If you carry out a personal vendetta, claiming you are trying to do good, the universe sees the reason behind your action and not the action.
Okay.
When VDM carried out his own, you could see that he went scot-free.
Yeah.
Nobody judged him. Nobody punished him. He escaped. He go free. Because he did his own from a pure heart. VDM did his own from a pure heart. While Daddy Freeze did his own from a personal vendetta.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Davina.
That's why he paid the price for it. That's how the universe operates. And that's why before you do anything, first of all, think, is this for my own selfish gain? This analysis I'm doing now, is it because I hate Daddy Freeze? Is it because I don't like him? The answer is no. And the universe sees your heart. And so is you watching me right now. You can tell if it is from a personal evil vendetta I'm doing this analysis. And you can tell if it is from a pure side. If it is pure, you accept the message. But if it is from a personal hatred I have for the man, you will also know.
True.
Allegedly. I know you must have seen him. Pata, you don't see him finish. And I'll tell you a few things about Daddy Freeze that I have personally observed over the years. That's why you see, I don't follow anybody too closely.
Good.
I don't care who you are. I give room to people for error. Nobody is perfect.
Pay attention.
I don't follow people too closely. And I will not advise anybody to follow me
Closely.
too closely.
Yeah.
Nobody dey perfect.
Exactly.
Now when you come closer, you go say, hey, now so this person
Be.
to fear kwa. This is how people feel about Daddy Freeze. The long and short story of the matter is this. Daddy Freeze had a beautiful career in the radio sector before we all found out that he went against pastors. He was the first person to go against pastors. And that credit should not be denied of him. It has gone down in history. Say, once upon a time for Nigeria, who be the person we first stand up, face pastors, eyeball to eyeball? Daddy Freeze. I'm not going to condemn a person and not give the person the credit they deserve. That is what we are supposed to do. We have to continue to give people the credit they deserve. In spite of their own shortcomings. Daddy Freeze too like money. He's a family man. The job of a man is to provide and protect. And we all know, all the pastors went after him. They isolated him and they dealt with him. He lost a lot of jobs. He had no other choice but to sit down on social media. From TikTok to Instagram to YouTube to Facebook. He's all over the media. Trying to make a living for himself. As he should. You don't sit on the couch and say, let his wife continue to provide. The woman go finish. So he has to support his wife. And that's why the desperation you see in him when it comes to business, which is social media, that a lot of people use as their leisure place. It's a business for him.
Exactly.
And I understand, as a single mother, I understand that desperation where you have to do whatever it takes to provide for your family. You do whatever it takes. And that is the desperation. Don't follow him too closely. Don't follow Daddy Freeze. Don't make anybody, don't make any influencer your God. Don't make anybody the epitome of anything. Leave room for errors. Because everybody they go commit that blunder. That blunder will be committed at some point. No matter how perfect the so-called influencer or celebrity saying be, you commit that blunder here and there, which we have seen over the years with so many celebrities. We've seen all their blunders that will cause you shame when you look at them and say, hey, how can you do this? And it's the same applies to Daddy Freeze. That is why I don't talk about him. I watch him from a distance. In as much as I've dealt with him before, and still he has to do with money. When he was even still young, we did cool FM that time. I'd had a personal dealings with him. In as much as he would have forgotten, but now the person we pack shit, now they remember say the shit they smell. But the person we shit and go forget. That is the case of Daddy Freeze. But however, I still give him his accolade. I still give him his own recognition, like we should. Let's not destroy each other. And I won't even let anybody destroy me. I will fight you to a standstill. If you come for me, I will fight you to a standstill. So that's why I will not condemn anybody. In as much as I know, say, he get a CB with him, in crayfish get K-leg somewhere. Everybody has that disdain for him. When it comes to money matters, when it comes to social media, a lot of people have this funny feeling about that.
Legends.
Don't even try me. A lot of people have disdain for him. Allegedly. They do. Just because of all this okudiekato in him. And talking too much like a woman, cho, and all these things he does. Which is, everybody has their own limitations and whatever it is that they do that you might not like. I don't follow anybody too closely. And I will not follow Daddy Freeze too closely. I will not follow anybody too closely. So that you don't get offended. A lot of people will want to control the way you run your business. A lot of people want to control your likes and dislikes. You cannot control anybody. You have to leave everybody to do whatever they want to do according to their own sense of reasoning.
You can't control adults like that.
Is Daddy Freeze perfect? No. Is it sometimes a little bit annoying?
Yes.
Allegedly. You see? And it is what it is, unfortunately. But we need to give everybody their credit. Let's learn to give each other our credit, or else nothing will work out if we refuse to give people credit after they don't achieve something.
Guys, what do you think about this
video?
Let me know down there.
Credit them. And that is where I'm going here with this. So that's it. It is what it is.